morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night. Wherever you're watching us from, I remember humble self that Biafran evangelist. Listen and listen good. Let me just tell you, Nigerian government is a failure. The Nigerian military is failure. Everything about Nigeria is failure. What has Nnamdi Kanu actually committed? I don't know if you see the drama that went on yesterday in the court. There is nothing to a kind of say that this is exactly what really happened yesterday. It was like a child's play. You know, how can the former AGF of the Federation coming to, submit later that Nnamdi Kanu must not be released? Does he play? Are you the current Attorney General? You are not, and you are submitting. Does it mean that the present government and the present Attorney General doesn't no longer have a say? So that means it is the Mala means are the one ruling, not even Tinubu and Co. And let me tell you, if not that Nigeria is a country that they don't value the constitution, because if it is a country whereby the constitution have to be obeyed, to in total. Whatsoever that James Omotoso concluded, I don't think that any government or any sitting incumbent will oppose it, because that is the judgment from the court. But I see the Nigerian Judiciary Court only stand, or the people in power only stand, and I believe in the court, when the court comes to judge in favor of the partiality of the election. Only in a election side that they used to tell you, say Nigeria have a court, to have a law, and they will judge, to deceive us, to take our right and give it to the person that we do not give it to. They will tell you, say na court to talk that one. But the reality of this, like this man Nnamdi Kanu case, they will not take it. Do you understand? Kanu have not committed any offense, and Malami and Co. The federal government are saying, are you getting it? And Malami doesn't supposed to have the freedom as it is now. If Nigeria is a country that is working according to the law, Malami is supposed to be serving, jail time now. But what is happening is working freely. That is to tell you, criminals in Nigeria are the ones getting freedom. But the ones that are not criminals are the ones paying the price that the criminals are supposed to pay. Now listen and listen good. Nnamdi Kanu you are talking about is fighting for freedom, and somebody fighting or agitating for self-independence is not a sin, it's not a crime. Even according to the law of Nigeria, it is stated there. According to the EU, it is stated there. UN is all over the world. Many countries, got their. By the way, how did Nigeria get their own independence? Are you trying to tell me that Nigeria did not request for it? Nigeria as a nation today requested for what? For self-leadership, self-determination. And they requested it under Lord Luga, the British government, the one that colonized Nigeria. And it was given to them. Why is it that Nigeria is finding it difficult to allow the Biafrans to go?
Do you think Nnamdi Kanu is getting a fair trial in Nigeria justice system?
Of course, let me tell you, from day one, he has been getting fair trial. But the problem is the government, do we have government, or are we running a government that respects the honor of the judiciary, that have respect for the constitution, the law of the land? Did they have regard to what the judge of the nation judged over the case of Nnamdi Kanu? Nnamdi Kanu defeated the man who kidnapped him, the former president of this country called Muhammadu Buhari. He defeated him during his own tenure, which Tinubu now decided to start the case afresh. Now that he started it afresh, what next? Binta too came out with the case. Binta doesn't want to go there. She try and see that she cannot maneuver the law over the case of Nnamdi Kanu. Today, Binta is no more there. Then James Omotoso has come. As James Omotoso has come, you can see the way Omotoso is going. And look at what he said. He said he will follow the justice. we follow the law, we follow the constitution, and do the needful. But the problem is Federal Republic of Nigeria willing to free Mazen Nnamdi Kanu? That is where the problem now lies. It's not about taking him to court, it's not about trying him, it's not about judging him, but it's all about him being free by the government.
How do you feel about the use of mask witness in high-profile trial like this?
Now listen and listen good. Any government or any witness that appears in the court to witness against somebody with a mask should not be regarded. At the same time, should be regarded as, if at all you regard him as what? As a paid element, not genuine. Because if you are sure, it's like you want to talk about somebody, you cannot talk to the person one-on-one. But when the person is not around, you talk and talk and talk. If the person is around, you will not be able to talk. That is what it means. By wearing mask to speak in the court, to bear witness, that means you are bearing false witness. You are not speaking the truth. You have been paid to do that.
IPOB one, they may reveal witness identities. If the mask witness issue continue, do you support this move?
Of course, they should review all those people. They should expose all those things. All those rubbish should stop. Nigerians should know that they're supposed to have grown more than this level. How can you go to court in a case you see or you take as serious as this, you are wearing mask? Come, excuse me, if you want to run masquerade court, I believe December period, every state have festival whereby masquerade will come dance. Let them go and wear that masquerade there and organize themselves and demonstrate, because that kind of thing is called madness. It is madness. It doesn't, in fact, it is total nonsense. It's not that Nigeria is not respecting themselves. They should wake up. They are still sleeping. And I don't know when Nigeria will wake up from their slumber.
Thank you very much. Do you think Nnamdi is getting a fair trial in Nigeria justice system?
God bless you, brother. When you say a fair trial, what do you mean by a fair trial? A fair trial, say back in the days, the last government of Muhammad Buhari, you see a judge in the land, discharging acquitted, go home, you are free. But at the end of the day, where is him now? You see the dictatorship. That's what I tell you, that this situation is a political situation, not trying. See, no judge will come and say the truth among him, because when you really come outside and when you see the procedure of the court, you see his accusation of, you see his lawyer. You see both of them debate. You see that this man was supposed to be a free man long time ago, but when you watch what is really happening, it's a political judgment. So I don't see anywhere setting him free. But it's like the administrator of Bola Tinubu, they want to use him as a political game. And I believe, come 2027, before 2027, we'll see that man will be released. But according to the reality of the judgment, accordingly, it's supposed to have been set free. But in Nigeria's situation here, we don't have judiciary. We kidnap from Kenya to Nigeria. To today, it's still in the consideration. Don't you see where we are? We lost the judgment. We lost the respect of the nation of nations. Nigeria is not recognized. We don't have law here. We really have law. That number will be a free match today. But what about the people that are killing people every day? See, just yesterday there was seven massacre again in Plateau State. See, what are we talking about? What are we really talking about? Kanu is a freedom fighter. He wants the freedom of his people. Where will we continue to be in dictatorship? Insecurity in Southeast. Because of that young man, you can't just detect somebody that was a freedom fighter, that is a voice for their voiceless. You understand? It's time for them to say, no, enough of killing my people, enough of intimidating my people, enough of marginalizing my people. And now, what happened? You see there, incarceration. And you are expecting peace You can't see peace when you don't appreciate peace. You don't let peace to reign, and you want to use darkness. At the end of the day, where is Nigeria government? See, today the Senate president was shouting that insecurity everywhere. Why? You cause insecurity with your own hand. What you're supposed to do in a rightful environment, you make it to be a long way. How will you go from there? See, in my situation, Nnamdi Kanu is supposed to be giving a fee and fair try. Let him go free. He never commit any atrocity. Those are killing Nigeria all over Nigeria. Where are they? They are scot free. But we, the Southern and the Southeast and the Southwest, we are scapegoats. Any small thing you can see what will happen with this young man. This is a very black person. It's not detained just like that. But outside man will talk A to Z, kill, destroy. Nothing will happen.
So, how do you feel about the use of masks witness in high-profile trial like this?
God bless you. That will give you back dates. It's a Robin Hood trial. You know Robin Hood, Robin Hood, and they use mask. See, when you can't cover up somebody with mask in a trial, in a court of law, that means you are telling us you are acting wicked drama that will never have a positive situation, because Nigeria is tired about the system. How long will you be putting somebody there every day, trial to the essay? You now bring the last one. It's a ridiculous in the face of all nations, bringing people that wear masks to testify. Okay, you say for their protection. What is the meaning of protection? Who are they protecting? Okay, what's the number? What is the offense? All want to bring an allegation against him. All is false. He pretended false, wrong, lie. Let him go and let him shape out of Nigeria. Nigeria is a shameful nation all over the world. Every day. See, Nnamdi Kanu is a well-known name worldwide, struggling for his people. Biafra, the IPOB, Indigenous Republic of Biafra. See, one day, and I know it can be today, it can be tomorrow. See, they must go. See, what's go up must come down. They must go free one day. They must go, and now is the time. Whether they like it or not, Biafra must be Biafra, and that country must arise, and it must arise, because Nigeria don't know how power to hold it. The Fulani and the so-called Dagaba and the workers, see, their days are nobody. Their days are really nobody now. Because see what is happening now. Every day you change justice, the other one say, I'm tired.
Based on your exposure and your enlightenment and literacy, do you think that Nnamdi Kanu will be released before the 2027 general election?
See, that one is a honestly speaking to your question. The deal have been done. They are just keeping it because of a political reason or the other. Because they know that man have a say. He said, give me 2 days. Then last, he said, just give me 2 days. That insecurity in my environment, it will be stopped. And that one is reality. You say A is A, B is B, but they are afraid because of their political game. And you don't be mind, some major elements in that region, they are afraid of him because of their selfish interests. Because they know he commands the majority of the populace in that environment. Because he spoke the truth. So the truth will set you free, and he has the capacity of the truth. So this must be released. That one is reality, because Buhari has come and gone. Buhari fight no fault to him. All the whole year he fight no fault to him, but he was afraid. But that afraid is going down. Jagaba know the reality. He must be gone.
So Jagaba will release him whether to win.
He know he will do it. Go and map the situation. When you see what is happening now, he's trying to accumulate many, because that Kanu is one of the number one. Whether APC or whether PDP, all of them APC, with that Kanu going home, it's impossible for them to go.
Okay, so that means that Tinubu will not win the East if it does not release it before the presidential election.
It's part of the parcel of the peace arrangement. Without him being released, there will be disadvantage on the society, because the majority of that side will back him, and now the outside are backing him. They are giving him back. He doesn't have place in that area anymore, and now he's trying to go to the other side. So the number one squad there is Nnamdi Kanu. The environment that cover that area, now he is the face of the people. So the voice of the masses is the voice of God. Let him go, and you will see the light.
Basically, the release of Nnamdi Kanu is one of the solutions that President Bola Ahmed Tinubu need to prefer to solve Nigerian problem.
You see, that one is reality. See what happened the other day. He went and picked the late Ojukwu wife as a minister of it's an affair. You see, he was trying to play a major breakthrough, but you don't penetrate well. You don't penetrate well. Okay, you know that the founder and the executioner of Biafra is the late Emeka Odumegwu Ojukwu. You don't went around how you are now looking for where to pamper their heart because you know their heart is bleeding with annoyance. You not put in your wife. Where is the Rima? Where is the Rima?
So basically, so if you had an opportunity now and you saw Tinubu now, what's your message for him?
There's the last language. Let the young man go and you will see the capacity of followers that they will love you more. They will love you more. Let them be spoke. You see, the whole world is watching the Fiaro, the film. The film is getting out of hand. Every day. The film is getting out of hand. All the whole world know that this man is our leader. You can't keep him inside incarceration for nothing, and you want us to believe that you are a father of the nation. It's impossible.
Yeah, but do you think that Nnamdi Kanu will forgive Tinubu if he releases now?
You see, there's a language of forgiveness. See, he said, "Give me 2 days." Something happened somewhere. People said, "Give me 2 days, just 2 days, and see what will happen." It's a language, and they know it. Let them do it, and you see, no more sitting at home anymore. No more threatening anymore. Everybody will have the freedom of walking, freedom of speech. Everybody will be happy. Now, over in the south, it's peace will reign. That one is a patriotic language. A peace will reign. Reality. It's only one left in Jack creation. Yes, sir. It's only one left story. It's only one left in that region. You see, can you imagine what's happening here? Can you imagine? You see, majority of them, they control the economy of Nigeria. And when you not batch them, they will batch you directly. Things will not move well.